This story is a work of fiction. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Should I press something? Oh, I have to press something. Oddly. I cannot move my cursor. Oh. Yes. Oh, let me change this. HM.
昨日午前3時ごろ東名高速道路上り線にて大型トレーラーの保健所で1医療機関あたり10人のインフルエンザ感染者を確認しました。
東京都港区のマンションに住む女性から
東京都江東区木場にある薬品倉庫にて大規模な火災が発生しました。出火から1時
大晦日から新年のカウントダウンイベントなど多くの人が集まりました。
インフルエンザウイルスで死亡者を確認しました。
東京都内でのインフルエンザ流行が止まり
猛威を振るうインフルエンザでさらなる犠牲者です。
インフルエンザによる死亡者は15名となりました。
The widespread outbreak of influenza in Japan continues. But is this actual influenza? Existing anti-influenza drugs are not as effective as hoped, and the mortality rate appears to be much higher than previous influenza outbreaks. Some analysts suggest that Japan's Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare may be hiding.
猛威を振るうインフルエンザが新型のウイルスであることが分かりました。
日本政府は緊急事態宣言の発令と東京都の封鎖を決定しました。
ロックダウンを実行することに決定しました。またこれ以上感染をさせないためにもご協力のほど
Oh, I have to click. Wow! Okay. The music sounds so depressing somehow. Supposedly, considering the storyline. I mean, people died. So of course, the music going to be depressing like this. However, the world had still changed, and no matter how small, those change can be seen everywhere we look. Sanko Pharmaceuticals building underground parking lot AM7. Okay. Ooh, ah. Ah, it sure is a strong smell, but it's not just the burning flesh, there's something else too. I cannot change any setting at all in the game. Anything? Okay. I don't smell gasoline, but despite how severely he was burned, the ground and chairs nearby are only slightly charred. Yuika Lawrence Kijima from the Public Security Intelligence Agency under the Ministry of Justice. Ooh, okay. I'd like to know why someone who left the Metropolitan Police to join the Ministry of Justice would be here of all places. Isn't it natural to visit the scene for case of interest? As you can see, someone just got burned to death. You won't find any of your terrorist or organized crime groups here. Are you investigating the police in secret? I'm aware that the mastermind behind that incident 5 years ago had contacts in the police department. Same with how that harmed trust in the police and all the demotions that happened due to public backlash. Okay. It's certainly no laughing matter when your trusted colleagues turn out to be believers in some criminal cult. But you know the ministry is no different, don't you? I heard rumors that they've got believers in there too. What I'm trying to say is that if we don't know who we can trust, we'll never stop doubting each other. Who found the victim? It was the janitor, Ario Shuto, 68. He arrived at the Sanko building at 6, overworked as usual and started cleaning. While heading downstairs to throw out garbage, he noticed smoke and a strange smell, then found the body. Though we say body, but by the time Ario Shuto found the victim, only his feet were left. Sounds like a case of SHC. What is that? One evening in July 1951 in the town of St. Petersburg, Florida in the United States, Richard Reeser went to visit his 67-year-old mother, Mary Reeser. He thought he would see his mother reading the books she liked as usual, but was instead greeted by an unbelievable sight. All that was left of her was one foot still wearing a slipper and a few other bones. There was hardly any trace of her left. The cause of death was being burned at a temperature higher than 1200 degrees Celsius, which is above even that of crematoriums. What's odd was that the fire didn't spread through the building where the body was found. Since then, similar incidents have been observed throughout the world. Okay. November 1964 Pennsylvania, March 1986 in New York, January 1988 in Southampton, England. It's said that there have been over 200 cases to date. In each of these cases, the source of the fire was unknown, only the victim's body was burned, and that often only the feet were left, while the rest of the body was reduced to ashes. Since the truth was never made clear, these kinds of cases earned themselves a name. Spontaneous human combustion, SHC, a phenomenon where the human body spontaneously catches fire. Catch fire. catches fire. Is it some kind of curse or occult thing? At least I don't think so. Even if we can't make sense of this case with the knowledge we have, there has to be a reason behind it. A living, breathing person had to have consent. That's what I believe. Even if it is due to something paranormal. Okay. So does that mean that we are going to work together? I know, but you did get one thing wrong. It's not just me who's chasing the truth, we all are. Okay. Tokyo Psychodemic trial version. Oh, I didn't put demo on the title, sorry. On the title above the gameplay, sorry. I'm supposed to eat my snack, but I'm reading. Shinjuku, Tokyo. Shinjuku Central Park, PM 5. Oh, the music. It's disturbing. Is this visual novel? Yes. At first, to be honest, I think this is an FMV game, not a visual novel. But they do have a visual novel tag in the game, in the Steam page. You're getting rid of the evidence and report. The audio is panning from left to right, right to left, left to right, and it's making me dizzy. Oh. Why are you laughing? It makes me unfocused. That's why we have been avoiding direct contact, only using information brokers to deliver case files and using code names to hide our identities while communicating online. It's hard to believe that someone would destroy documents just to interfere with our investigation. Oh my god, it is annoying. Right? And I couldn't turn it off. Ugh. I think there has to be another reason. You mean that maybe someone wants this case bearded as some period? Period. As soon as possible. We got it. We'll need to investigate this case ourselves. That's the only way to find out the truth. Can we change the music? Please? It's hard to focus myself. Oh, we're not going to change the music. Okay. He was burned over 1K Celsius, with only the feet left behind. I saw the crime scene with my own eyes. Everything above the ankles was burned to ash, even the bones, and despite the high temperature, the fire didn't spread to the rest of the building. It doesn't sound like an ordinary case. To be honest, yeah, I forgot There's footage from the building security cameras, the victims' belongings, and the testimonies from those involved. There might be something in the security camera footage. I'll send the file to you with the usual method. Tomona, you have 1 week. Woman called Tomona. Okay. Tomona Akiba. Oh, finally. To be honest, yeah, I think I actually saw a Conan episode about this kind of case.
私を捕まえることなどできない。
山野井は異能教団なる団体を組織し、非人道的、反社会的な活動をしていた形跡があります。
この資料があれば、教団が何を計画していたかだけじゃなく、警察と教団の癒着も証明できるだろう。あと少しで世界は浄化された。進化した人類によって世界は生まれ変わるはずだ。探偵として調査している事件を放り出すことは俺のポリシーに反する。
私は秋葉と言います。
なんてことをしてくれたんだ。
ようこそ岩井探偵事務所へ。
Somewhere in Tokyo, PM 10. Okay. Oh, you're right. You've been making noises in your sleep. Who? Oh, me. You look like you had a bad dream or someone chasing you in it. Evidence for cases will be delivered to the door. You can also go outside once you meet certain conditions. Open the door to check what's going on outside. Victim information package obtained. Maps of the crime scene and surrounding area obtained. Set of crime scene pro photos and article about the pharmaceutical company obtained. Set of security camera videos from the building where the crime took place obtained. Testimonies from the victim's colleague and acquaintances obtained. Newspaper article of the incident. Victim's autopsy report. Wow, my god, this time. Burn corpse found in the building's garbage dump. DNA testing difficult. Victim identified male employee, Tokyo Pharmaceutical Company. Body severely damaged. Death employed by emulation. Murder suicide both possible. Experts are baffled. Oh. Case 1. SHC case. Ooh. Fancy. Evidence and other information for cases is displayed on the evidence board. Any connection found will be shown with a thread. Selecting an item will show report and other case document related to it. Okay. It will also display what you should look into next, so if you are unsure how to proceed, check the evidence board. This case involved the burnt remains of a pharmaceutical company employee being found in his office basement. Wow! Okay. The aforementioned company and scene of the crime is called Sunco Pharmaceutical. Its history can be traced back to the Meiji era. Meiji?! The company appears to have experienced growth through diversified management in hospital and health insurance in addition to drug development. Gichi Kuraki, 45. He belonged to the Drug Administration Department of Sunco Pharmaceutical. On the day of the incident, his colleague testified that he arrived at the office and worked as usual. A janitor who went to throw out garbage in the basement noticed the smell of burning meat. When he looked around, he found the victim who had been burned to ashes, leaving only his feet. As for how the remains could be identified as Mr. Kuraki, a wallet containing his employee ID card was found at the scene, and the DNA of the feet were a match with that of the victim. According to the autopsy report, the basement did rise in temperature during the incident, but the only possible source of fire would have been the victim's lighter. This shouldn't have been enough to burn his body to nothing. His colleague testified that he wasn't in conflict with anyone, so the police doubt foul play. Let's check if the police missed anything in the autopsy report or testimonies later. This map shows the area around the Sunco Pharmaceutical building, which was the scene of the crime. We can reference it while tracking the victim's movement for the day. Since the police found the case too difficult to solve, I heard they were going to rule it as an accident. But was it really an accident, or is there something the police are overlooking? We'll have to get to the bottom of this case ourselves. What was the source of the fire? What could have been the source of the fire? Let's check the security camera footage from the time of the incident and the photos of the scene taken by the forensics immediately after. Perhaps they'll show something that could have caused the fire. Investigation work takes place at the desk. There you can find plenty of equipment. Choose the right tool for the job to make headway in the case. Analyze audio, video, image, or browse dark web. You can analyze video evidence for anything suspicious or using specialized equipment. There are two displays, so you watch two videos at the same time. If you want to get a closer look at one video, you can zoom in on its display. Display magnification, V. You can pause, play, rewind, and fast forward the footage. The rewind and fast forward speeds can also be adjusted in increments. Z. Rewind, fast forward. Okay. This is equipment for analyzing the footage, photos, and other media we've obtained. Okay. It can also zoom in on any parts of the image that you want to look at in detail. How to choose? Switch physical evidence. Let's start with the security camera footage from the time of the incident. Put the tape labeled Sunco Pharmaceutical Building B2 security camera into the video deck to watch it. How to... Oh! 20. Open. How to choose? Oh, I have to choose this one. Okay, I wanted to choose this one though. This is 20. The earliest. Which display would you like to see? D1. How to Z. 1, 2. How to press the video. Oh, finally. AI analysis. Full screen. Oh. Huh? How long is this going to be? I'm sleepy. To be honest, as someone who actually studied chemistry, I was thinking that they probably used some chemical. So their body will be burned into some point only. There must be a way to do so. But I see nothing here. Should I just change to another evidence? Oh, someone. 2016. This is him. That is the victim. I wonder where he went. According to the blueprints, it's the way to the garbage chute. Left arrow biar cepet. Left arrow? Oh, right, maksudnya kanan kan ya? Aku nggak tahu, aku pikir tadi itu untuk kayak maju mundur gitu loh. Oh, he's back. He's back? Did he? He's standing in the shadow of the pillar, so we can't see what he's doing. And then? See, that's something. Wow, there's some smoke. Is something burning? Could it be the victim? Should be the victim. But it's pretty quick. What's going on here? We can't tell what happened because the security camera didn't catch the most crucial moment. Let's try checking the photos of the crime scene next. Huh? You can analyze photo evidence using specialized equipment. Select points of interest with your cursor to take a screenshot. Okay. Some points are only visible after zooming in and placing your cursor over them. Accident? File? I've scanned the photos we just put on the evidence board and saved them to the PC. If we perform a thorough check with image analysis, we should be able to find some clues. We should start with the photo of the place where the victim's remains were found. Let's put the photo on the display for analysis. Which display would you like to see? D2. D1? Why I cannot use the D2? The image analysis program uses AI to detect what the subject of the picture is. but be aware that it won't work if the photo is blurry or when the subject shape is indistinct or not fully visible. As you're probably aware, when the image analysis is complete, you can zoom and pan around the image. This will allow you to zoom in on specific areas you want to get a closer look at. You can move the cursor to look for clues. Okay, if something catches your attention, take a screenshot with it in focus. Zoom in on any small details you want to capture, you can detect more that way. What to do? V. Take a screenshot. Target cannot be detected. Okay. Move using WASD. How to zoom in? I forgot. Z? V? Oh, plastic bottle. This must be water. I don't think that's a source of fire. It's probably not, but it can be used. The water, you can use the water. Kayak soda api itu kan basically kayak gitu ya konsep kerjanya. Tinggal dikasih air dan kemudian akan terbakar. Cigarette butt container. Aren't there usually traces where a fire started? This shouldn't be an exception. Zoom in. You can print them out for the evidence board to help you see any connection there may be to the case. You can also show them to any colleague with specialized knowledge to get new information or advice. Okay. The Dark Pit, a secret website on the internet for those working on the investigation. You can upload digitized physical evidence and maps, as well as exchange information via bulletin board and voice chat. You can gain information from your colleagues by posting physical evidence on the bulletin board thread. However, don't expect to get any information if you post in an unrelated thread. This game is so... Duluan ya, ngantuk juga. Oke. Selamat malam. Selamat beristirahat. Have a good night. Have a good rest. Have a good sleep. Thank you, Reo. Selamat malam. Bye. This game is so... I don't know how to say this here. Like, they say you have a freedom to check this or that, but it's basically pointing you out on what to do next, what to do. Is the term for that is tainting? Yeah, like you're basically... How am I supposed to say this here? You have to do this, you have to collect this. So there's basically no freedom, to be honest. If you click at the icon at the top left of the screen, you'll be automatically logged into our website. Authenticating user. The pit. What was the source of fire? Click here to submit an image of what you think caused the fire. Everyone on this site has the same goal that we do. They'll help us find the truth behind these cases using their specialized knowledge and skills. Just in case, you should never reveal your identity when using the Dark Pit. We decided to use code names with each other, remember? The creator of the image analysis program in Dark Pit is the Mechanic. The bartender is knowledgeable about medicine and pharmaceutical, or specializes in the occult. Okay. You're the dealer, I'm the manager. There's one more. The middleman who provides us with this case file and deliver our finding to investigator. Junket. If we all put our heads together, I'm sure we can solve these cases. You just know it. Okay. Alright, let's put the picture you just took on the bulletin board and ask everyone if it looks like the source of the fire. Cases have decreased in recent years, but there are still accidents every year due to improperly extinguished lighter, considering that it's likely that the lighter was the cause of the fire. What caused the temperature to rise high? The photos might show us something that could give us an explanation. We should check the other crime scene photos and not just the ones of the body. QQ. Halo. Malam Kuro. Apa kabar? Apakah baru kembali dari luar rumah? Gongxi fa chai. 新年快乐. Angpaunya aku tunggu. Koko Kuro. There must be something in this thing. Seriously, must be something. Let's identify the other thing. File, photo, victim belonging, D1. CISA member card. What is that? No, V. Oh, something missing. There's something missing here. Like there's something missing here. And I believe the material in this area probably going to be useful to help me burn something. Probably AG. What is AG? Silver? Probably, yeah. Sun Pharmaceutical. Did. The only thing I can actually interact with is this one. Okay. Sprinkler. Oh. Next one. Let's try this one. D1. V. Can I get something from this? I guess not. What's the point? D1. Can I zoom in and take a picture of this? No. Separately? No. Okay. No. Video. Switch physical evidence to... Let's look at the photo of the scene. Can I take a look of those though? No. I cannot. Okay. Screenshot. Wow, I have to read this thing too? Okay. What caused the high temperature that would be necessary to burn the body? Ethanol. Most people know that ethanol is a type of alcohol. Alcohol? Ethanol is produced when the fermenting alcohol beverage, so they contain some of it as well. Alcohol is flammable, correct? Chemicals have both an auto-ignition temperature and a flash point. Spontaneous combustion is related to auto-ignition temperature. Even at high concentration, alcohol only combusts at around 420. However, its flash point is lower, so if in close proximity to fire, it ignites at about 13 degrees Celsius. I read the autopsy report, but it sounds like they didn't look into the white bottle. It was found further away from the remains, so they may have thought it wasn't related. Okay. Screenshot. I don't think that's relevant. Okay. To be honest, I was thinking that it's probably using the ethanol. I don't know, somehow I'm kinda thinking that I believe there was a case in Detective Conan that also telling something about this type of case. And as someone who studied chemistry, I was thinking and assuming it's probably using some kind of chemical. And it burned quick, and it could only apply to some area only. And ethanol actually kinda makes sense, considering that you can basically apply it to certain part of body and then it will only burn that part of body. But he would often order expensive liquor and even bought me a present on our anniversary. He said he would buy me a handbag this year and was going to bring it tomorrow. I can't believe he would die the day after he called me. I went to Odaiba with the son of the local university hospital director that day. I didn't see Mr. Kuragi. He texted the director's son can specify my whereabouts. He's usually kind-hearted, but he did get angry at me once for accidentally taking his water bottle. I didn't even drink from it. My train was late, so I arrived at the office at 10 and left at 8. The company should have that on record. What else should I do, yeah? I don't know, to be honest, I don't know. Because I don't see anything else that I have to explore. Yet I have to. What else, yeah? Tobacco. Interesting, because these have nothing. It's only bones. Wow. Let's ask again, yeah? Okay. I'm just a doctor, but I don't think a plastic bottle would spontaneously combust. According to the autopsy report, the plastic bottle contained alcohol. I see, very interesting. See, I was thinking about that in the beginning, and you say it's not interesting. Is it possible that the alcohol was just of the fire? Chemicals have both an auto-ignition temperature and a flash point. Spontaneous combustion is related to up to ignition temperature. Even at high concentration, alcohol only combusts at around 420. However, its flash point is low. Yeah, that one that you said before. It might not be the source of the fire, but it might be related to why he burned to death. That's what I was thinking in the beginning. You said it's not related. Lit cigarettes normally reach temperature of about 700 to 800? But even if they weren't properly extinguished, it shouldn't be hot enough to completely burn away a human body. The shoes? The chair? Where is the screenshot? This one. Lit cigarettes can come close to 100 while being smoked. However, I wouldn't say that's enough to completely burn away a body. Should I deliver this? Tobacco. Sunco Pharmaceutical Building front entrance security camera. Let's check it for anything suspicious. D2. Let me have the freedom to change, to choose whether I wanted to display one or display two. It looks like the victim went out right before the incident. Let's take a look. How to V Z? I cannot make this. Okay. I cannot zoom in. So sad. There is someone here. I cannot take a screenshot of this one. Okay. The victim didn't leave a trail when returning to the office from point A. Out of the two possible routes, which did he take? Probably up. There is one security camera on the corner at point A. Looks like it has footage of the victim. I'll hack into it and send you the data. Ooh, thank you. Shinjuku East Exit Street. Security camera. Thanks. How to Is that him? Is that him? Or no? Oh, there he is. Okay. If we follow the footage from the security camera near point B, we should be able to figure out the victim went. There are 2 security cameras near point B. There should be footage of the victim on one or both of those cameras. I'll hack them now and send you the videos. Take a look. Thank you. Shinjuku 3 Chome East parking lot security camera. Okay. Oh, there it is. If we follow the footage from the nearby security camera, we should be able to figure out the victim went. Again? There should be footage of the victim on one or both of those cameras. Okay, thank you. Musashino Street, South parking lot security camera. There he is. Headed to the right. Right from where? Okay. D1. I don't see the victim. Shinjuku Chuodori All Mart security camera. East exit All Mart. Pine Pharmacy. Pharmacy? Bosch coffee shop. Let's check pharmacy first. D1. Wow, this is long. That's definitely the bottle that I suspect since the beginning. It does. Here's one. Press E when a target has been found on both display. See? I said before. So, they're going to send us an article about Elsa, no? Huh? Okay. Should I read this now? Okay. Mm-hmm. We're going to continue investigating this case now until the end. Oh, thank you so much. That's the end of the demo. Good. Wow, that was great. That was great, even though it felt kinda not that free, you know? Like, finally, there's an option. Why now? It's a game. Oh no, I didn't make any clip from that game. I was too immersed in the game and I didn't make any clip at all. Sorry, I forgot.